Hi there, my name is Osayuwame, and this is the book I'm doing a review on. It's called Arhuan the Giant. This is Arhuan. He was the tallest man in the whole of the Benin Kingdom, and this is his stepbrother, Okoro Osawe, and Okoro's mother. You may know her as Queen Idia, who fought many victories and wars, and who was the mastermind between his victories. Here are some of the beautiful illustratings on every single page. There's always a different one. Now, this is a very interesting story, as it's about a deep-rooted sibling rivalry between Arhuan and his stepbrother. You see, Arhuan and his stepbrother were born minutes apart, but in Benin tradition, whichever male child cries first is the heir to the throne. So a baby's birth will only be announced once he cries. And unlucky for Arhuan, who was born first, Okoro cried first. Therefore, Okoro was the new heir to the throne and became Oba Ezige. But Arhuan wouldn't have it. Eventually, Arhuan gained his own palace, his wife, his 2 sons, but it still wasn't enough for Arhuan. So he hired an assassin to kill his brother. But that was not enough, because Queen Idia knew magic. Therefore, she helped her son and healed him. Arhuan was confused. He didn't know what to do, but there were more troubles on the way. There was war, trials, tribulations. There was even a moat built by Okoro Osawe. As you can see here, war was coming. Sadly, during the war, Arhuan's youngest son ended up dying, even though he was instructed not to. And do you want to know why? It's because of Queen Idia, who was actually the first woman to ever join the war, as no women were allowed to join the war, but Queen Idia was. And she was queen, which when a prince becomes Oba, like Oba Ezige, their mothers are murdered, but she was not. Oba Ezige protected his mother and did not allow her to be killed. Therefore, the rules got changed. And in this war, as you can see here, Queen Idia uses dark magic and disguises Arhuan's son as if part of the other side. Therefore, Arhuan's army murders his own son. The king, Arhuan the Great, the giant, falls to his knees as he sees the lifeless body of his only son who's left. It's not too long after that Arhuan's wife hears about the news, walks into a lake, and drowns. Now, at the end of this story, Arhuan walks into the very same lake his wife drowned into, and his body was never seen again. The people of Udo, the palace in which Arhuan took over, still believe that at night Arhuan comes, protects, and watches them, and during the day goes back inside the lake. Now, this book you should definitely read, and I'll tell you a little bit why. This gives you an insight into the Benin culture and allows you to get into the depths of sibling rivalry. Where else would you hear such an amazing story? Thank you for listening.